Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Eneng. I'm from 7A of English Education Department at STKIP Muhammadiyah Bogor. And here I would like to create video for my midterm test. And the subject about pragmatics with my lecturer is Mr. Rudy Haryono. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first, this is my first slide about the concept of Grayson maxim or cooperative principle. The cooperative principle is the collective name for power drives for conversational maxim which enable effective and cooperative conversation. Come up with this not as a set of prescriptive rules that people should follow in conversation, but as a means of describing and analyzing the way people convey meaning in real-life interaction. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Grayson maxim divide four. First is the maxim of quantity, is giving only the necessary amount of information, not too much or too little. Be sure, okay? And second is the maxim of quality, only speaking the truth, not only giving false information. And third is the maxim of relation, being relevant to the current topic of conversation. And the last is four is the maxim of manner, avoiding ambiguity or absurdity in your speech. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next slide is the concept of humor or joke. Humor is a quality that makes something funny. It has the ability to make people laugh because it is amusement. And humor is any kind of thing which are intentionally made to trigger laughter, and it is something that attracts people interest with funny words and or body language to arouse laughter. Humor mostly occurs in daily conversation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and the next slide is why people love a certain event or section of comedy movie or stand-up comedy, and please explain the reason from the theory of Grayson maxim. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my answer is because humor or joke is something interesting people with funny word or body language to evoke laughter. This makes it easier for people to laugh. And in comedy movies or stand-up comedy, it contains word or sentence from Grayson maxim. Although there are some sentences that floating the maxim rules, and it makes it funny. Ladies and gentlemen, floating maxim tends to function as a humor supporter because through the inference drawn on violation of this maxim, it can be seen that there are certain implications. And then, floating maxim divide four. First is floating maxim of quantity. When a speaker gives information more or less than it is need. Example: when everything has been online based now in my place is different, like this. And the second is floating maxim of quality. When the speaker says something that is false and lack of evidence. Example: when she watch TV series, all people at home must be quiet. It is fardu ain. The word of fardu ain ini yang terlalu melebih-lebihkan. And third is floating maxim of relevance. When a speaker say something or give response which is relevant to the topic being discussed. Example: I'm very grateful I can study in Malang. At last, I know how to use an elevator. And the last is floating maxim of manner. When the speaker is not being brief or not to the point, using full loud language and being ambiguous. Example, they prohibit their son to go out under the sunlight because they are afraid they will get the dark complication. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think enough for my midterm test. And thank you so much for watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.